to do what I don't know. What do we are? What let's see, revealing your hidden love story. That's what we're going to be doing here. I'm going to be reading some tarot tonight, doing a little bit of readings. Yeah, I'm over at my daughter's, so yeah, sometimes we got to do what we got to do. And I was fighting with my with my internet connection, so had to get that going. Let's see, it says I got 2 people here. I got 8 likes already. Cool, cool. All right, I'm not going to do a full night tonight. It's 3 hours is my max is what I'm looking at. I have somewhere I need to be in the morning. Hello, hello, Rose Quartz and Love Will. And let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see here. So I'm going to run the show just a little bit different because nothing is as it normally is, okay? I'm doing outside because it's cooler. It's really hot in the house, and I think it gives us a really cool view. So I'm probably not going to do, I'm going to work my best at not doing as long as the readings tonight because I want to fit everybody in. And, oh my goodness. So we're going to do all that. Let's see. I saw someone. We got. All right. Let's see where we are. We got. Hello, hello. We got Lilith here, Phoenix. I'm just getting you guys' names down. How does one get a reading? Hang around. That's how. First, we're going to get. First, I'm going to do the collective reading. Okay. After the collective reading, I do my members first. Not unless somebody wants to throw $10 this way. $10 will get you cuts in line, let you ask a question. Other than that, if you guys just stick around after my members, I go ahead and start pulling cards for you guys. But you have to be present when your name gets called. I am going to go in order tonight, in the order that everybody came in. I have, but besides members, I can get my members first, and then we're going to go in order. So we got, we got Rose Quartz and Amanda and Sybil and Letha's Phoenix and Runum, Lucy and Barbie, and Pooh Finder. Hey, Pooh Finder's here too. All right, so we're gonna get that collective reading going. Pooh Finder's peeking and look at all those eyeballs. All right, I am on a divine journey. I had no idea that I was coming down here. I had no idea where I was going to go. Divine had me pack my bags and got in the road, and I started driving. And so I've been out visiting friends and doing a couple other things. And now I'm out where my daughter is right now. I'm going to visit with her for a few days. And you love my purple headband? Well, thank you, thank you. All right, I got a purple one, and then I have a psychedelic one too. So. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on for the collective. What do you guys need to know? And if it gets a little shaky, it's because I got a table on top of a table. I went to start the live on time tonight, and where I was sitting, I couldn't get the internet connection. Your daughter got home tonight for Easter weekend. Yay! Woo, woo, woo. How exciting is that? Your favorite color? Nice, nice. My favorite colors are neon colors, pinks and purples, and the neon blues. And yeah, so the first card that come on out, it's a bandana tree behind me. Yeah, look at it. A banana tree. There we go. I don't know if it grows any bananas here, but all right, the first card out is this divine masculine. Yeah, it looks like he wants to come forward and speak his truth. He's on his way, he's on his way. I mean, you guys have been hearing that on probably every reading you're going to now, all right? All right, let's see what the cards had to say for you guys. Yeah, this is a divine masculine that actually has held his love back for a while. He has so much love for you. He loves you so, so, so much. And I got the glare on my glasses, you know, I can't help it. So Yeah, this divine masculine, it's like he's been waiting for something, like his ship to come in or something, but he has been holding his love back so long. But it looks like he's ready to come on in and speak his truth. Come on, baby. Oh, no pressure, though. It's just the time, you know? With the cards just coming out constantly like that, it's like, what are we supposed to do? Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to continue on doing your spiritual work, Divine Feminine. Don't focus on him coming in, because then you start getting tired and exhausted. You're like, where are they? When are they going to come in? Yeah, sure, right. It's almost depleting. It drains your energy. So continue on, guys, doing your spiritual work. This is you having your back towards him, like he's running towards you. Oh, he's running towards you. You don't see him though. All right. Yes, yes. What's going on next for the collective here? Yeah, Divine Feminine, I want you to hold on to your own worth and your own value. Don't tell the whole community about everything that you're doing. That's what it tells me here. Hold on to your worth. Hold on to your value. There's a community back there. You don't have to tell everybody all your business. In fact, it's better not to, because we want to move with a flow. It seems like when we go and speak it out before it happens, it kind of puts a hiccup in the middle of it. So just go ahead, and this is you staying grounded, staying true to you, and you don't have to tell everybody what your next move is. Now, once you do your next move, then it's okay. That part, I know. We got a flipper and a flyer coming on out here. Yeah, that divine masculine's being a little sneaky about his next move. And why is he being sneaky? Birdie, hello. He wants to come union with you. He wants to come into union with you, but he's never told you anything about it. I mean, you know, we're sitting here doing our spiritual work, and the cards are saying he's coming, he wants to come into union. Where the heck is he? Woo woo. But here he wants to come into union. He wants to celebrate life with you. He wants to travel the world with you. He wants to go to events with you. He just wants to be with you. He's sick and tired of being away. Yes, where is he? I don't know, Birdie. They're showing up one at a time here, right over here on the channel, one at a time. Yeah, so Divine Feminine, continue on sharing that love out there. Continue on filling your cup up with love, and continue on sharing that love out there, because the energy is all about love and excitement and joy. And these two right here, they're a power couple when they actually come together. Say it, they're the Queen and King of Hearts. Let's get that power couple coming on in. So Divine Feminine, continue on being you. That Divine Masculine, he's going to make his way. I just don't know when. And I know with me, I got other things that are happening. And I'm going, okay, Divine, what do you got going on here? What is this? What is that? Oh, my goodness. I don't know if Divine is trying to mess with the divine masculine's energy. But I'm getting messages from, like, I get messages from divine that, this is one, this is one, this is one. And then all of a sudden there's this other one so presented in front of me. It's like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm just going with the flow. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting it all just do whatever it's going to do. So anyhow, yeah, this is what it tells me, you guys. Divine Feminine, hold your balance, so your emotions can stay calm. Hold your balance so you can stay in the energy of unconditional love. There's so much love here. Just stay in that energy. Keep your vibration at a high vibration. I wish my table wasn't shaking, because then it made the phone shake. And I didn't bring a better, well, I might have one out in the car. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I think I have my tall one out in the car. I'll have to grab that. But my car, it's like at Timbuktu. It's a mile away. Yeah, Divine Feminine, just release the idea that we know that he's coming. we can feel it, we can sense it. I can feel it, but just release it so you can truly allow your energy to be operating from your passion, from your desire. Emotions are already overflowing in this full moon. Yeah. Well, here it is. The sun's coming on out. This is the happiest card in the deck. Passion, desire, excitement. This is what I feel. It's like since that pink full moon, it's like I have so much energy. I'm going like, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, I'm getting a lot of things done. But this is operating from your higher self. When we release what's not working, then it's so much easier for us to operate from our sun, from our light, from our higher self. Okay? All right, let's see what else going on here for the collective right now, today, right after this pink full moon. Yeah, I see the divine feminine. You're coming into union by beating to your own drum. You're coming into union with self because you're prancing and dancing, and this is a high vibrational energy. And it's all because you walked away from somebody that wasn't showing up. You walked away from the energy. It's not like you don't really want them to. You do want them to, but when they don't show up, again, when you're sitting there and pondering and waiting and wondering, what happens is it depletes your energy. That's why it's so important, you guys, to release that and continue on doing your spiritual work. And as you do that, what happens is you can find your own light, your own bright self, your own happiness, your own joy. And this is, again, beating to your own drum, all because you walked away. You said, hey, when you're ready, this is like you saying, there it is. I'm leaving a piece of me. I'm leaving some of my passion here, my desire there. So when you're ready, I'm here. If divine doesn't set you guys up with someone else first, because you won't see it coming. I'm telling you the truth, you won't. And it's like, and you might question it, but it's not even questioning. What happens is divine does it so magically. Divine's a little sneaky. No, not a little sneaky. Divine's a lot sneaky. Just lets something else sneak on in. It's like, okay, what the heck is this? So anyhow, what else going on for the collective? We got the highest priest. The highest priest knows things you guys don't know. You have to use some kind of form of divination. That's why you come in to get these readings, because we need that divination to know what the highest priest knows, because she is tapped in and tuned into divine. Well, what does the highest priest know that she wants us to know? Yes, this is the person that has left you out in the cold in the past. This person has left you out in the cold in the past, but they never stop peeping in. They never ever stopped hanging around, because when they're hanging around and looking in, they're looking at what? They're looking at your light. And your light is so bright. It's like, my goodness, I never knew that's who I left out in the cold. I didn't know I left somebody's out in the cold, that their light was so bright. And the background view is looking awesome. I know I was going to record in the house, but it's just so muggy and hot in there. And I go, I'm going to go record outside. But when I came out here, I did have a little difficulties getting the internet connection going. But I love the view. It's just so awesome. And I'm in an enclosed area, so it's really neat. And it's all lit up all night long, so I don't have to worry about the lights going away or anything. So it's pretty cool. And I haven't paid for nothing. I don't have to. This is divine. Divine has gifted this to me. It's like, because I trusted in my journey. I trusted where I'm going. And divine says, this is where I want you to go. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I do pay for my gas. There's divine timing. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so what do we got? It is all about divine timing. I mean, it's a matter of, divine told me to go. I didn't know where I was going, and this is where I ended up. So, and it's so beautiful how everything works out. So, yeah, so, this is about continue on divine feminine. This is you just laying down everything else to rest. You do have your heart space out here. That heart is attached to a red string there. So, and you're trusting that divine knows exactly what they're doing. So, yeah, divine feminine, this is what's happening. You walked away from the divine masculine's energy. You walked away from, wondering when they're going to come in. You released it. You didn't just walk away. You released the energy of that. And And you just started investing time and energy into yourself. And as you did that, your light started coming out and it's really started to shine. And what happened is you started to grow and you started to expand because you started nurturing yourself. You became a badass empress. This divine feminine, she has grown, she has expanded. She's the best version of herself because she chose herself over anything else. She chose her. So what else is going on here? We have gone. Yeah, she did chose her. Look at she invested time and energy into herself. She knows her worth and she knows her value. This is Miss Independent card. That's what I call this card, Miss Independent. And and when we actually choose ourselves and we stop worrying so much, we stop worrying about what's going on out there. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy in us. So it doesn't matter if I say him or her. I'm saying her because it's her on the card. So this is a brand new beginning, a brand new start with passion, with desire, because you're operating from calmness within. You're not all jacked up and wondering when that divine masculine energy is going to come in. You're just like, I'm done with living in that stew, in that lower vibrational story. I'm choosing to live in my happier self. I'm choosing to live in my divine feminine self, my high vibration. Okay, you guys, stay grounded, stay rooted to yourself. Remember, okay, this is staying true to yourself. Stay solid. What else we got going on? We got some flyers. Yeah, it looks like divine feminine does look like that you do look out into the future. You do have your passion here. You have your surfboard, like I'm ready to go, and she's looking out into the future. As a divine masculine, excuse me, he did get a download. He got a download from divine, and divine's telling him, hey, you need to go seek your divine feminine. You need to go ahead and do that. And so he's listening and he hears the message, but he for him to make that move, he has like a big risk to take. So he has to be strategic when he makes that move. Okay. All right. There are things going on that you guys can't see. She's looking at the full moon. Maybe you'll discover it in this pink full moon. I mean, there were a lot of things that came out in the middle of this pink full moon. So I would be able, that's something's hidden. Maybe it's going to be revealed during this pink full moon. What's hidden from this? What's hidden? That divine masculine, he has recently gone through a spiritual awakening, finding his own personal balance so he can stay grounded and true to himself. His wings are a little fragile right now. So you may not have known that, besides the fact you come into readings all the time and you might know it that way, but his wings are still a little fragile. He's just gone through this spiritual awakening. And divine feminine, continue on operating from your higher self. This is operating from your joy, from your excitement. Let your vibration shine, because your energy is everything, okay? So anyhow, what's going on here? And we got Sherry in the house. Hello. All right, let's see again, divine feminine. You may have been stabbed in the back in the past, and you chose to even let that go. Remember, we released it. Let's get that card out. It's just, I think the story is just so beautiful, and it's being constant and consistent. So I feel like it's going to happen to a lot of people. Let me see. That's not the card I was looking for, but let's see. Yeah, it's because we released. There were anything that stabbed us in the back, that we took it, we released it, we let it go, because we're looking for our light. We're not looking for whatever stabbed you in the back. You're not looking for that at all. You're looking for what's to be released. Hello, Jeannie. Happy to see you here. And we got some newbies here in the house. Nice to see you here. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, it is a divine journey. Divine is leading you guys and guiding you guys. What? Up the stairs, up the ladder, to the light, to find that joy, to find your happiness, to find your peace. It's a divine journey. It's a spiritual awakening. Divine wants us to wake up. Wake the F up, you guys. Yeah, let's wake up. Yeah, it is about balancing our emotional selves. Let those emotions come into alignment. When fear or doubt or insecurity or anger or frustration come up, let you guys be aware of it. Allow yourself to see that. So, because awareness is the first key. When we become aware, then we can balance out the emotional self. That means we don't have to stay stuck in it. And let's see, there is a brand new offer coming your way. It's a solid offer coming straight from Divine. Divine has this offer coming your way. You guys won't see it coming. That's the way I'm picking up. It's just been constant that this offer that's coming, it could even be a love offer. I believe it's a love offer, but it could be even more than that. And that's what I'm finding out. It is even more than that. Now, the offer is coming in from an emperor. Look at it. He's ready. The emperor takes a long time before he actually makes that move because he has a lot of responsibilities. He has a kingdom to run. He has a castle to build. He has people to take care of. And so for the divine masculine, the emperor, to make a forward movement, that means he knows your worth. He knows your value. He knows that you're the one. And it looks like he's getting ready to make a strategic chess move. Well, it sounds just like the reading and the cards you just pulled. It's crazy. It's just so crazy. It is going that way. And going to be a moon base. Yep. And happy to see you here, JJ, and Grounding Knowledge. So, all right, let's see what else is going on here for the collective. What do you guys need to know at this moment in time? Yeah, we are. It is about us coming out of our cocoon. I mean, from all of our lives, we've been in a cocoon, and here just recently, within the last 5 years, because we all had to come home and be at home, we were forced to come home to learn how to live on our own or be on our own. And to me, that was the beginning of this journey for many of us, because we had to. Ooh, who is this I'm living with? And it's yourself, So we've all had to go through this tower moment, this spiritual awakening, so we can come out of the cocoon, so we can turn into that butterfly. Yeah, so I know, Divine Feminine, I know you still like to look at what hasn't worked within this connection. And when we do that, what happens, it depletes us. It drains us. It takes your power. I want you guys to take your power back, because there's something coming in right from Divine, right here. It's coming in. Divine has an offer right here that you can't see because you're so focused on why this hasn't happened. But I'm telling you, there is a divine masculine that's getting strong enough, brave enough, courageous enough to make a forward movement. He left the lion behind. He's ready, because he's got the hots for you. He's got so much passion for you. He's got so much desire for you. And what does he want with you? He wants his forever with you, that everything that he ever wished for, that everything that he ever wanted. This is everything he ever wanted. That's what he wants. He wants to come forward. So that, to me, that's the gift coming in. The gift is coming in from a divine masculine that's got the hots for you. They think that you're so sexy, so passionate, so desirable, because they've been watching the divine feminine grow and expand. And here they want to have the everything with you. Yeah, and I'm telling you, so many cards that keeps constant. The divine feminine, she went up to the top of the mountain. She learned everything there was for her to learn. And then when she learned everything, what did she do? She packed her bags and she head on out, you know. Well, I got other things to do. I think we got 4 10s on the table already. Um, 10s are about things that are changing. Things are like the, yeah, it's changed. I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune hasn't come out. It's probably the next card out. But your wishes and dreams are coming true. Don't think Divine didn't hear your wishes and dreams. Here's your string. You put it out there, maybe even a long time ago. But your dream, it's getting wider, brighter, expanding. It's coming. It's coming. That dream of yours. Divine heard your message. So Divine Feminine, continue on re-scripting your story, continue on rewriting your story, because you are lightening the load by the way that you are speaking your story to yourself. You know, because when we re-script the story, no longer are we living in fear or doubt or poor me or he's taken so long. It's like, you know what, I'm okay. I'm doing me. I'm doing whatever it is to operate from your higher vibrational energetical story, you guys. Okay? Yeah, that Divine Masculine, it looks like he is single right now. He is tapped in and tuned into the divine messages too. It looks like he's grounded. He's solid. He is paying attention to those messages. It looks like he is spending time alone too, okay? Yeah, because what is he thinking about? He's thinking about, man, you two need to be working together. Look at those two, they're working together. That's just somebody else that's supporting this connection coming together. You guys are working together as a team, and you guys got the hots for each other. So when you work together, you're going to feel that sexy vibe. You're going to feel that passion. You're going to feel that desire. It supports your work and whatever it is that you're doing. Here. We've all just gone through a spiritual awakening. We've gone through a rebirth so we can see the light within. Things we couldn't see before. You didn't get to see the moon? Oh my goodness. Divine Feminine, continue on doing you. You know, you're coming into union to yourself because you're operating from your high vibration. This is you. You found something that you really love to do, and you started spending time and energy into that. As you're spending that time and energy into it, it's lifting up your soul. It's raising your vibration. It's because you're doing you. You're doing what it is that you love, not what somebody else told you you love. You found something, hey, I really like doing this. And when you start doing it, you get lost in time when you're in the middle of doing it. So continue on doing that. All right. Anything else for the collective we got here? Yeah, it does look like you guys are in alignment to come together. When you guys do come together, it is balance. It's an equal give and take relationship. It does look like Divine's working really hard behind the scenes right now. Divine's working really hard behind the scenes right now. I'm going to tell you, he's putting the fire underneath the Divine Masculine. Yeah, and here he comes, that Divine Masculine. He's in pursuit towards his Divine Feminine with a lot of passion, a lot of desire. That's what I have for the collective. I started with the Divine Masculine. He's on his way. He wants to come tell you the truth. And I'm ending with the fastest moving card is on his way. He's got so much passion. He's got so much desire. And what better time to end it at than 11/11? That's so twins can come together, you know. Whoever that is. The bottom of the deck, Divine Feminine, you've done the work. You're grounded. You're whole. You're complete. You know your worth. You know your value. And you're tapped in and tuned in with Divine. No wonder he's on his way. No wonder he's on his chariot. He's going, wow, wait a minute, don't go anywhere without me. Even though the Divine Feminine, she's already left. Let me see if I can pull all those cards. It's just so beautiful how the story just continues on revealing itself. It's the tens. The tens means that we're done with that cycle, and we did just get done with the year of the snake, and the snake was about releasing and letting go, and now we're in the year of the horse, and this chariot is with the horses there, and this pink full moon. This pink full moon is also about releasing. It's about self-love. It's about transformation. That I know the pink full moon was yesterday, but the energy of it's for 3 days. So continue on pulling on that energy, okay? This is what I want to show that's consistent. As the Divine Masculine's coming forward, that's consistent. That's been consistent in the collective readings. Here's the Divine Feminine. This is consistent too. She's walking away. She's going towards the light. And here she learns everything she needs. Then she packs her bags. And where's she going? She's going towards the Ten of Cups. Unconditional love. Okay? All right. So what I'm going to do tonight, and then we had the Ten of Pentacles come up too. That was all 4 tens, you guys. A recycle, that means a cycle has completed itself. A cycle has completed itself. Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Unconditional love with everything you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted. So what I'm going to do tonight, I'm trying to keep this within 3 hours tonight. I got somewhere I need to be in the morning. And I'm going to do my members first in the order you guys came in, okay? And then after that, I'm going to start pulling on for everyone else, and I'm still going to do it in the order you came in. If I can keep up. Now, I got to back up here because we had quite a few new people. I don't know if I can do it that way. I'm going to try, you guys. Because I'm also on my phone, and it makes it a little bit difficult. It looks like when I got 28 people watching. You guys hit the like button when you're coming in. I appreciate you. And Kyra and my parents are going out of the station today for a week, and I'll be home alone. I'm scared because I will be alone. Also, I have health conditions, so I want to know if my health will be fine this week. So, Kyra, when I get to you, okay, Candace is first. And then after Candace is Runam. After Runam is Barbie. And then after Barbie is Kyran when it comes to the members. And Divine Timing wants a reading, he has to let me know, okay? All right, let's see. I'm going to get some of these. I got Shree's name on the list. I have everybody's name on the list. I'm just getting some of, let's see. I'm gonna, I don't have everybody on the list. I'm going to though. Okay. It is such a powerful reading, huh? And so you new people that are here, stick around. I will pull you 2 or 3 cards from a deck and just to get you a sample reading, okay? And You're you're not late, Candace. I know I did start the show 35 minutes ago, but you're first. So, and let's see, I got Heather. I'll get you on the list too. It is a beautiful reading, huh, Lucy? Hello, 5 times. Welcome aboard. Yeah, okay. So if if you want to skip the line, it's $10. Okay, Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. Okay. But otherwise, everything's free for your new people here that don't know. Yeah, I'm over at um, visiting my daughter. Yeah, that collective is so crazy spot on. All right, and you guys, yeah, make sure you like the channel for all your new people coming in because it really does help me connect to your energy. So we're going to start with Candace. Okay. So I'm going to just do general readings for my regular, for everyone. If you want a channel message, you have to let me know, okay? Otherwise, I'm just going to do general. I'm not going to sit here waiting for you guys to tell me. And then for the new people that are here, I have, I'm going to pull 3 cards from a special deck for you guys to see what the cards have to say for you, okay? And this one's for Candace. All right, see, Candace, let's see. Let me see which deck I want to be pulling from. Here, this one is. You're welcome. And I saw you signed up for my newsletter, so thank you. I have a bunch of stuff that should come to you on, it's all spread out. And I don't have a lot of current stuff, but it tells you, I mean, yeah, I got to get back home to get more current. I don't know, probably come home, it depends on everybody else that I'm staying with different people, so that all has to do with everything. So right now I'm looking at Sunday, but not everybody knows that. Everybody thinks Friday, but Friday is pretty busy for me, so. Hello, Kimberly. All right. All right, this is for a Candace. And this card wanted to run away. Let's see what's going on with Candace. Let's get a few cards on the table. Looks like there's a young divine masculine that has been that has love for you. Birdie, thank you so much. That has love for you here, and they might be taking some of your power. Okay, or your energy is what I mean. Because you've come all into your own. This is the 9 of Cups. This is you've come all into your own. You know your worth and you know your value and you've done the work and you've actually gotten quite strong. And that's what they're trying to take. They come in and they're getting some of your power, your strength. I want you to just make sure that you hold your balance, your emotional balance when you're feeling like you're a little drained or something. Just do some cord cutting. Let's cut the cord. Let's get that stuff off. Don't let everybody else hold on to your energy or that divine masculine. okay? Even if you don't know who it is, okay? I want you to do some cord cutting to balance your emotional self, so you can stay grounded, so you can stay true, so you can stay rooted, so you can stay in your foundation, okay? And that's because destiny is doing its thing. Destiny is making a change. Everything that's fated, that's meant for you, will come. There's nothing we need to do to make it happen. All we need to do is continue on operating from our higher self, you know, and you're doing the work. This is showing me you're doing the work. You know your worth, you know your value, you know you're okay on your own. Not to mean that you don't want a divine masculine coming in. It just means that you're not needing it. So that means you wouldn't be codependent of them. So when they do come in, that you'll be in alignment. Okay. All right. And now we got Birdie next. Since Birdie sent a donation, it's $10 for the donation to get cuts in line. All right. Thank you so much, Birdie. I appreciate you. Sounds right. Thank you. You're welcome, Candace. And thank you so much for being a member. Appreciate you. All right. Birdie, if you have a question, you need to put it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to do a general reading for you. For Birdie. It looks like you're speaking your truth from your higher self, and you're laying down anything that hasn't been working for you. This is, you're speaking your truth from your higher self. You're laying down any thoughts that aren't working for you, so you can move forward, and because you know that everything is infinite, and if we're holding on to that lower vibration, that's all in the mix. But it looks like you're laying down some energy, some fear or doubt, insecurity or something. And you are holding your balance. This is about you holding your balance when the emotions go high. See how the water, the waves, or go high? That's the emotions. But it looks like you're learning how to hold your balance. Also, will anyone come from my past toward you? Okay, I'll see it right now. I'm pulling for love, but it doesn't always mean that love's going to show up. Okay? Let's see here. Yeah, it's just showing me that you are learning how to hold your balance when the emotions go high, because this is where you used to go in your head, and you still might do it. It takes time for us to stop. This is like we self-sabotage ourselves. The thoughts come and they stab us in the back. And that's why Divine wants you to know it's important for you to hold your balance when the emotions go high. It's important for us to get out there and celebrate, to operate from your higher self. Find something that you know exciting to do. Yes, I've been working on myself. Yep, it's self-love. We're always going to be working on ourselves one way or another. And sometimes we're just not having to work so much. Okay. Yeah, because it wants you to be operating from your higher self as you're trying to manifest what you want into your life. Okay. All right. Are you going to give me any love cards? Let me see. It just wants you, again, it wants you to be operating from your higher self, from your passion, from your desire. Self-sabotage, it is so true. Most of us, have done that, but we have to just learn not to do it. So this is about operating from your passion and your desire. That's why it wants you to hold your balance when these thoughts come on in. Don't let those emotions take over. To remember to walk away from those emotions so you can move up the ladder and operate from your higher self, so you can be operating from passion and desire, because this is where you want to manifest. When you want to manifest that love that you want in, you want to manifest from your higher self, and that's how you speak your truth to yourself. Okay, and that's what I have for you, Birdie. Next is Runum. Why is it so hard to stop the past thoughts? I'll tell you why. It's because we have, however, whatever your age is, 25, 30, whatever, it doesn't matter. Some people are 40, 60, it doesn't matter. That's how long we have been doing that self-sabotaging or thinking the negative thoughts. And so it's we it's embedded in us, and so we need to unembed it. Then the first thing to do is be aware when it happens. Okay, start being aware. And when we become aware, once you're aware that you're in the middle of doing it, I want you to pause for 5 seconds. Take that deep breath. That shifts the energy. All right, let's see, Runam. Sir Raven has been silent for a long time. I'm confused. Should I stop texting him and give him space? Yeah, if he's being silent, I would definitely stop texting him and definitely give him space. And so, or no, you shouldn't reach out again. Leave him be, because what's meant to happen will happen. I mean, some of them are going through spiritual awakenings and rebirths. And when we're going through that, we don't have no time to invest into somebody else, no matter if we love them or not. So, and I usually text first, and he only reads my messages. What should I do now? Stop messaging him, okay? And just because you're giving your power away that way. So I want you to pull your power back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we attract. That's right. We don't chase. All right. All right, what's coming in Runam's love life? Okay, with him. Okay, what's coming in your love life with him? You guys will come together. This is two people that come from two different paths, and you end up together. I went to pick up the deck, and this card just come flying out. So why? So you can have everything. So you can have everything that you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted. This is my fairy tale dream of a story. I mean, what better two cards to come out together? And those are your first two cards, Runam. So stop messaging him. It's not that you don't love him. You love him enough to trust. Trust whatever he's going through. He's got to go through it, okay? This is about you coming all into your own. This is my Miss Independent card. This is about you find your worth, you find your value, you do the work, you know who you are, then you become okay on your own. That you're not worried about when, what, why, where, why haven't they messaged me? This is that you become all into your own. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it is so important to do the inner work. This is the self-love. Continue on. Just look at this cup as your body. Where do I need your soul, your mind, body, and soul? Where do I need it to beautify itself? Where can I make it look better? It's important for us to look within. Sometimes we've got to look at the mirror. I still haven't done a video on mirror work, but I really need to get one done. But when we look in the mirror, then yeah, that's a very powerful work to do. But look within. Why are we looking within? You're looking within to find your light. This is the happiest card in the deck. To find your joy, your happiness, your peace, your harmony, your passion, your desire. What happens when that happens? Then you are seen. You're successful. You're in the spotlight. Your spotlight doesn't mean anything else to me. This is you find your own light. You find your own success. And what a victory is that? If that's all this connection does, it's well worth it. But that's not what it's showing me. It shows me that you guys are going to come together. It's just a matter of time. So right now, it's so important for you to continue on doing the inner work, doing the self-love work, so you can continue on finding your light, your highest vibrational self, so you find success within your journey. All right, that's what I have for you, Runa. Thank you so much for being a member. Okay, Barbie, and after Barbie is Kyran. Okay. And if there's anybody behind the scene that wants a reading that doesn't want to wait their turn, sometimes it takes a while. It's $10 to get cuts in line, and you get to ask a question. Okay. And Pathfinder's peeping in again. He's a peeper. But in a good way. All right, Barbie. Hello, Hector. You know, peep. I didn't say a peeping Tom though. You're peeping in on your hidden love story. That's what you're peeping in on. All right. Barbie must not be here. Okay, Kyran. All right, let's see what's going on. First, Kyran, I know that you're going to be home alone, and it feels a little scary. But I believe Divine wants you to be alone for a little bit, so there's nobody else interfering with your spiritual work. So when that fear comes in, I want you to look that fear right in the face. Go, I know, fear, you want to scare the F out of me. And you're doing a pretty damn good job at it. But I'm going to trust that Divine wants me to figure something out. And the only way I'm going to figure it out is on my own time, my alone time. Thank you, thank you. Lilith Phoenix. All right, let's go on for Kyran. Hello, Raquel. All right, it is about doing this. It is about doing the inner work. This is the highest priest card in this deck. The highest priest knows things you don't know, but that, your thoughts, those thoughts are stabbing you in the back, being afraid. Again, we just got to turn fear around. We already know where fear is going to lead us. Fear is going to lead us into, staying stuck, staying on a low vibration. It's really important to move past that as fast as we can, move past that fear. This is put the energy into moving past that fear so you can truly heal that. It's really about re-scripting the story, knowing your worth and knowing your value. And maybe you really need that alone time when nobody else is around. You're not feeling their energy. You're not being dragged off or out of alignment. You're like, all right, okay, I'm alone. Let me see. Get your pen and paper out when you're alone. Even when the fear starts to come out, get the pen and paper out and go, yes, I feel a little scared right now, but I'm going to trust that Divine has a purpose. Okay, Divine, I hear you got a purpose for me. You want to show me what that purpose is, and you start asking Divine what that purpose is, okay? And that way you can, and then you can say, oh, okay, maybe the Divine wants you to find your passion, find your desire, because this is about you this is about you opening up and finding your own vibration without anybody else's interference. And it is hard work. It's not something that's just easy. It's something that we have to continue chipping away at it. It takes time. So, yeah, try not to continue on worrying, because that worry is, that's looking at the empty cups, because that, look at this as an opportunity. Okay? And that's what I have for you, Kyran. All right. Next we have Lucy. This is the last one of the members right now, so. Lucy, let me know that you're here, okay? There you are. General love. Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's see. And for Lucy. Don't worry, be happy. That's true. All right. All right, perfect. So what I see is, this is you walking away from anything when it comes to the emotional self. You're walking away from fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, not worthy enough. You're just walking away from anything that's a lower vibration, because you know your worth and you know your value. And instead you start speaking your truth from your higher self. This is, from your knowledge, from your wisdom. And the higher self is from love, from peace, from harmony, from joy, from happiness. That's where our higher self resides. When we start speaking our truth from our higher self, what happens is we burn the past. Is the old emotions, they go up in smoke, and we start to find our new passion. We start rewriting our own story. We rewrite our own worth. We make new plans. We go a new direction, and we start going in a harmony, like in a natural flow. And it happens really fast. All we have to do is be aware of when that lower vibrational energy is coming in, so we can walk away from it. And then things happen extremely fast. I do have the highest priest for you that came out too. The highest priest is a very common card tonight. It's, highest priest wants you to know things that you can't see, that you have to use some kind of form of divination. And tonight we're using cards. You can use candles, or crystal balls, or astrology, runes. There's so many different ways to find some divination. But what I want you to know, when you conquer those dragons within, this is you finding you, conquering the fear, the doubt. You become friends with them. When fear comes, it's like, come on, fear. I'm going to look you in the eye and says, I'm not going down that road anymore, because I choose me. And this is you. You're choosing your vibration. You're choosing your passion. You're choosing your desire. And things become like you have your own magical wand. Things become magical because now you're embracing the lower vibrational energy. You're not afraid of it anymore, because you learn to walk away from it. And that's when your hidden love story shows up. That's when these two come together, these two beautiful souls that are so much alike, that you got so many things that are in common. Looky, you guys even dressed alike, but you didn't know you were going to dress alike, but you dressed alike. It's a hidden love story yet to be revealed. That's what I have for you, Lucy. All right, and next I'm going to see if Sherry is here. Sharee. Are you here? Cynthia caught on to my candle magic. And only I wish here when I was live here that I could. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lucy. I wish I could write in the chat, but I haven't. Let's see if I still. Not that I know of. Okay. All right. So, yes, Rose Court, you are on the list. Okay, we're going to go to Addie next, okay? And I'm going to give you guys like 30 seconds to come in. If you're not here, I'm moving on, okay? You're liking the shift of the energy? It is beautiful, yeah. Yeah, I was going to do it inside, and it's like it's all stuffy and, oh my goodness. I go, I'm just going to go outside because it's so beautiful out there. Hello. There, okay, Addie. All right. All right, here we go for Addie. Yeah. Let's see what Addie needs to know. Okay, Rachel, I'll add you on the list, okay? And Goddess, I'll add you on too, okay? All right, what are the cards for Addie tonight? So Addie, I'm just seeing the chat, not able to hear. Thank you so much, Raquel, for writing the name. All right, because I can't write the name. Raquel has to take care of that for me tonight. So you're not able to hear, Addie? Well, I'm moving forward anyhow. We're going to do it. Now I'm hearing. Okay, so Addie, you have a love offer. This is somebody that wants to offer you a love offer. They want to come forward. They want to work together as a team to beautify the work that's already been going on. But I do see that you overthink things. You're like, yeah, I know. I'm in my room and I got my books out. I'm trying to re-script my story. I'm trying to figure things out and oh my goodness, this gets a little hard, and oh my goodness, and that's like staying trapped in the thoughts. I mean, you're already trapped in the thoughts where you can't see, but you are. So you take the blinders off and you start journaling. You trying to write it, but you're like feeling, oh my goodness, when am I going to ever get out of this? And it does feel like a wounded warrior when that happens. But I do see that you continue on leaning against divine. To me, the big tree that's solid, leaning against something solid as that energy is coming forward. As you learn, as you're going forward in your life, and learning how not to allow the thoughts to get in the way. It takes time, you guys, so I don't want you to be mean or mad or upset with yourself. I want you to be proud of yourself that you're showing up here and you're on this journey and you're on this mission. No, okay, so it does look like what, oh, hold on, what's going on here. This is just energy. Okay, energy that you have a challenge that's going on with. It's just showing up in the reading. I still do see this divine masculine that wants to give you a love offer. He has a solid offer for you, but he's kind of waiting for you to complete this cycle so you can feel on top of the world. This cycle, You know, maybe you're not feeling worthy enough. You know, we got that's what needs to be healed. We just got to heal that energy that's going on. As soon as that energy is healed, it's completed. This is the way you'll start to feel. Allah, I'm on top of the world. Woo woo, I finally made it. That's when this divine masculine comes forward with a solid offer. And it is your hidden love story. These are two people that come together, that are meant to come together, and you guys have so much in common that it's just so beautiful. All right, that's what I have for you, Addie. I'm gonna move on here to let's see, we got LOHTI. Yes, Cynthia, working on it. My self-worth is, I know, and I know you are. Otherwise, you wouldn't continue on being here. I know you're doing the work, and it just takes time. And continue on, because I see love on all. I like when I have the cards down on the table, I have love on this side and love on this side, and what's smack dab in the middle is the thoughts. So it is just for us to be aware of those thoughts, and it takes us time to learn how to flip that script, flip that story around. Moonbeam, thank you so much for the gift. Look at that. Thank you, thank you. All right, so Raquel, when you're here, when I spell out the name, those are new people that come on in. So if you could try to put it in the chat, it's LOHTI, and it should start to pop up. Well, if you just put that part in, that should catch them. Okay. See you next time, Addie, and now you don't have to juggle so much because we got this part done. Wishing me a happy and joyful journey. Thank you. Bye-bye. And it's me, Mariah. All right, got you on the list. All right, let's go to Shania. Yeah, it was salmon. Where's salmon at? A general reading? Okay. Yay! Ooh. What Shania need? Shania. Give me the cards for Shania, please. So I am kind of going in somewhat of an order. I'm going in order with the my regulars, and then every other one I'm pulling in somebody that I've never seen before. I'm pulling them in to see if they're here. And I'm only giving you guys 30 seconds to respond. So if they don't respond, then I'm moving on, okay? What's this card about? That don't make any sense with the rest. Let me see what that's all about. The 5 dimes. Okay, perfect. I just have this one card that just isn't making any sense. Let me pull from a different deck to see if I get clarity on it. Well, the one card that I'm just trying to figure out is there's an energy blockage in your movement at going forward. I'm trying to figure out what it is, and it's telling me it's hidden. Okay. And it definitely, we need to get that will to turn, whatever it is. It's not showing me what the blockage is. But other than that, it's just telling me Looks like you, yeah, I think like you've been dreaming. I am feeling you need to release. So, yeah, it looks like you've been dreaming about this solid foundation so you're feeling rooted and grounded, and so you can grow and have that light shining within. And it really wants you to look within. This is looking in your internal self to fill your own cup up with love, with laughter, with play, with joy, with happiness, with peace. Okay. Um, it is really important to balance out the emotional self. Maybe this is divine masculine energy within balancing out. Maybe you are judging things or analyzing things. Maybe that's the blockage, because that's what that could be, because this card actually fell out underneath that card. So maybe you analyze things a little bit too much, and it wants you to re-weigh that out and rebalance it out. And maybe you analyze that love is coming in for you, but a lot of times love first is we have to, you know, let's stop looking for it externally and let that love come here within. You're tapping to the inner awareness. That's right. So, because divine's not going to forget about you. Divine knows exactly what all of us need and how long it's going to be, or what we need to go through. So divine just wants you to hold your balance when things get when the emotions get at a little bit high. See how high that is? Woo! It's like, my goodness, you want me to hold my balance there? Yes. When it happens, I want you to bring yourself back home and hold your balance. You're thinking too much. Yeah, it's just it's this is the thinker. You're thinking from logic, though, okay? And that's the analyzing, judging it, okay? Just continue on loving yourself unconditionally, because your love story is in the middle of revealing itself. I do have a couple tens on the table. Tens are about change. I do have the emperor on the table. That's, we're going for stability. And we have divine on the table. So divine's in your reading. Just remember, when you're thinking and analyzing things, if it starts to the emotions get high, because we want something more than what is, just continue on bringing yourself back home to self. You're seeing 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, and tens are about changes. That means a cycle is getting ready to end. And what happens after that cycle ends, we get a brand new beginning. Okay? That's what I have for you. All right, we're going to call on Five Dimes next, okay? Five Dimes, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to have you here. I'm going to pull from a different deck for my new people here. When I'm reading tarot, my main reason is to help heal your guys' story, okay? Hello, you're welcome. Yes, I'm excited for the start. I like my story. Perfect. I mean, it looks beautiful. I mean, I really didn't see anything that really where I needed to tell you this is what you need to work on and this is what you need to do. Just continue on doing what you're doing, okay? Okay, let me get these names crossed off as I'm moving forward. Okay. All right. After Five Dimes is going to be Sybil, okay? Hello. So Five Dimes, it looks like, so what I'm reading, these cards, the cards are going to tell you what's holding you back and what growth needs to happen, okay? So it's important to overcome doubt. You have a lot of self-doubt. Self-doubt actually clouds your visions. It makes it so we can't even see the truth because we're living in the energy of doubt. And I want you to trust in your abilities and take a leap of faith. and your future self will thank you. It says, clear the karma, the karmic weight, that weight that you've been holding on to from the past. I mean, even doubt brings in a lot of weight in ourselves. It says the past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it. So sometimes we're carrying the weight of something in the past, or just carrying the luggage, and we've just been carrying that luggage way too long, and we need to just set it down, let that stay in the past, okay? So you can lighten the load. And your last card is honor your growth. Growth is a journey. It's not a destination. Honor where you are right now and celebrate your progress. Wisdom, understanding, fear. The fear, we're going to learn from it. We're going to grow from it. That's what I have for 5 dimes tonight. Doubt can stop us, it can block us, it can get in the way of anything. It can ruin a healthy relationship. You're welcome. It can ruin a really good idea. So it's important for us to let go of that doubt. All right. Yeah, okay, let's see. I have somebody's got some good food. I can smell it. All right, so we're going to get Van der Bit on the list, okay? And I have one more person I need to add on the list, and that is Sean or Shaw. Okay. Next, is Sybil here? Yeah, and welcome to the channel, you guys. And you're welcome 5 dimes. Oh, Sybil is here. Okay. All right. Cheers. Here we go. Cheers. And we have another one from Seattle, PNW Queen. Hello, hello. All right, Sybil, we're going to get you. Now, I did see Sybil say she's here, right? A general love. Okay, perfect. After Sybil, we're going to call in, let's see. Kim. Kimberly, Kim. All right. Dwayne, I got you on here too. So your love story has to do with a past life person, someone that you've been in there. Is there a spot left? I put you on the list. Yes. PNW Queen, I have you on the list. So you do have this is a past life, somebody you've known before this moment of time or in another lifetime. Okay. There looks like there was an age difference with you guys in the past. That past life person wants to bring you a beautiful offer. He may be watching you online, and if he's not now, it would be a future thing. But to me, I'm reading present moment of time, like he watches you online. And he's a little bit worried, like, because he's looking at maybe he doesn't feel worthy enough or whole enough or good enough. He's not looking at, this cup here that's ready for him. He's looking at this other energy. So in the meantime, so he's going, okay, I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. I'm going to get more knowledge. I'm going to learn. I'm going to, like, he's younger than you, okay? And in the meantime, what you're doing is you're actually coming all into your own. You're becoming the best version of yourself. You're finding your passion. You're finding your desire. You're actually conquering those dragons within. I mean, and how can you guys not when you guys continue on coming to the channel? That's all I'm ever teaching you guys, how to come into alignment with self, right? And so this is coming in. This is finding your passion, finding your desire. You have your magic wand because this is you're embracing the dragon, the fear, the doubt, the insecurity. You don't let it knock you off your rocker anymore. When it comes on in, you go, okay, dragon here, because you're making sure that you want to keep your energy at a high vibration. Okay. And then we have the highest priest. The highest priest is being very popular tonight. Highest priest knows things that you don't know. The highest priest knows that you got this. You're right on target every time. You don't have to see, because Divine's speaking to you all the time, and Divine's leading you and guiding you. Okay. Oh, that Divine Masculine, yeah, he's on his way. He's in the middle of letting go of his dragons. You guys have an age difference still. He's letting go of his dragons. You've already conquered yours. Or if it's not an age difference in this lifetime, it would be a growth difference. Like the Divine Feminine is further ahead than the Divine Masculine. Okay. All right, that's what I have for Sybil. I'm going to go to, did Kim show up? No. How about, you're welcome, Sybil. Grounding, I didn't write it all out and I can't peek back at it, so I see you, Ritu. I have a little ways to get to you, okay? Yes, you're on the list. There, grounding knowledge, that's who I'm looking for. It was Kimberly. Oh, yeah, okay. That's okay. We're gonna, see. That name, I can't see what I wrote down. So, how about Hector? Hector, did you stick around? Yes. Okay, Hector's not showing up. Okay, let's go ahead and get Sean in here. The one that's popping up says, I'm here, may I have a love reading? What I want to do really for my new people is this was my deal for tonight, because I have my time limit too. Okay. Let me get you some divine love messages. How about that? That's feeling really strong for you. You could call me Francis. So, Francis, do you have someone on your mind that you think about all the time? Let me know that. Because then I can get you a channeled message. That's what Divine's leading me to pull your cards from. I left my husband, do not want to continue our relationship. Okay, all right, let me do it. I got this here. Let me see what the cards have to say. Yeah, I see that. This is, the courthouse, and the fight that's going on between the two of you. This is going ahead and getting the divorce. That's what I would see in that card with the statement that you're saying. Yeah, it's like, you're done with him. You've been stabbed in the back way too many times. Look at, and this is him running away and he just leaving you, suffering. I can see why you don't want to continue on with that relationship. Yeah, and now you're going, oh, what do I got to do? This is worry, and you're trying to figure out, you got all your notes, you're trying to figure out what you're going to do next. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so you're going, my goodness, now this is like being left out in the cold, like this is the house, but now you're out on your own. You're trying to figure your way, you're out in the cold, but you're not giving up. I mean, you're strong. But I do see a lot of, I see why you don't want to be with them. I mean, there's a lot of energy that's like, there's no value in staying in it. Know that Divine is leading you and guiding you. Divine's got your back. Mm-hmm. Let me get a few cards. I want it to show me what do you need to do, okay? Let's So it's really important. Yes, I did leave our house. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what's going on with him, and then I'll tell you what you need to do. Okay, because like you left, and at first he might like. He's trying to figure out, but it's this way. It's supposed to be this way. It's written in the book that we're supposed to be together. You married me. You were supposed to be together. This is all the knowledge we're supposed to have. And that didn't work because obviously you're not there. You're just like, I'm done with this. He goes, okay, I promise. I'm gonna redo the love story. I'm gonna bring a calmness within. I'm gonna make it easy, but that's a little messy. So, so then he loves you from a distance, but he peeps on you. He's watching you. He's got a lot of emotions for you, but he's holding his love back because you're saying, I don't want nothing to do with him. What's important for you is not to be so focused on what he's doing. I'm just showing you what the energy is there with him, which you know all of that. But I want you to, this is you staying grounded to yourself when it comes to your emotions, the water's emotions. You ground yourself and start filling your cup up with peace, with calmness, with love. with joy. But we want to, because we want to pull you into a higher vibrational energy than why you've left. I mean, we don't want to stay in that energy. This energy gave you the power to leave, but now you left and you're on your own. It's important to, no matter what, continue on operating. Put, I'm choosing me. I'm choosing love. I'm choosing happiness, because this is divine trying to balance you. Okay. And it does want you to recognize some wounds that you have. It says, not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence of self, from silence, or unmet needs. And it wants you to name those hurts and those pains so you can release the root. Because we cannot fully heal until we can name. It says you cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace back the pain to the root and gently pull it loose from the field. Yeah, send her lots of love and light, you guys. Let's get some energy towards her. And this is about you rewriting your story. See, this would be you, and that's the book, and the rewriting the script. When you're rewriting the story, you know, yeah, all this crap happened when I was with my ex, but let's start writing the story. Okay, now I'm on my own. Yes, and I'm looking for peace, and I'm looking for harmony, and can you lead me and guide me to what it is to help me find that? Because I want to find my balance, my emotional balance within myself, so you can stand tall and speak from your higher self. It says create your story. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your highest good. So amazing. I've been writing on an actual book. Yeah, it is amazing. That's why I do this, is because it's so amazing how we can lay down the cards for it to really let us know what's going on, what do we need to do. And it really realigns us and grounds us. I do have a book. It's called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. It is on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. It does help us. That's the beginning of the journey. That's what got me going on this show. How about mending the broken heart? Let's get that to her. And yeah, I am a coach. I am a life coach. I help people all the time, help you guys through these life situations so you can stay in alignment and heal those aches and pains of the past. Okay, but yeah, so yeah, mending your broken heart. I have a mini series, and Raquel just put it in the link in the chat. You can watch those things while I'm not live, and you can get the book if you want. Or if you need any coaching services and you're able to afford that, that is something that costs money, but I'm not forcing it. I'm just giving you options out there, because that's why I come live all the time, is to help you guys as much as I can for those that cannot afford stuff like that, okay? All right. And my tribe is sending you lots of vibes, high vibes, and we work together as a team here. I've been going live for 4.5 years. I think it's a little bit more than that right now, so, or right at 4.5 years. Yeah, I do a discovery call if you want a coaching call. The discovery call is a $20 donation. It's just to make sure people show up, because I had so many people doing it and not showing up, and it's my time and energy. But the donation gets returned if you don't take a service. Oh, thank you. And or it gets applied to a service. Okay. and good luck on your journey. And I'm here. I go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Even when I'm not home, I'm 500 miles away from home right now, and I'm still live for you guys, showing up. It is a safe place here. Uh, Raquel, you're next. Hello, Sarah. General reading. Okay. Star Love. Okay. Okay. Here we go for Raquel. It looks like, Raquel, you have really learned how to, this is laying down some lower vibrational energy down to rest. Maybe this is where one time, or even sometimes still sad, mad, upset, we get a little depressed, but you've really learned how to lay down those thoughts so you can move forward. And that's the truth, because you're learning how to operate from the truth. You're learning how to operate from your higher self. And, yeah, you're learning how to speak your truth from your higher self, because you're getting a lot of wisdom and you're getting a lot of knowledge. And as you're operating from your higher self, you actually get stronger and more courageous, and you stand up for yourself more. And you're operating more from your passion and from your desire, from your excitement. Like, you get excited when you're coming into the live to help me on my channel. I mean, that's what I mean. That's the passion that's coming on in. It's like, woo, I get to do this. Woo, I get to do that. So, and that's operating from your higher self, celebrating life. And you know what? When we're doing that, that's when we can really manifest what we really want. Yeah, and you've got the manifesting card here. That's one of my manifesting, like you're calling in. What are you calling in? I'm going to tell you, you're calling in your passion. Okay? You're calling in your strength. You're calling in your truth. You're calling in your higher self. You're calling in joy. Good job, Raquel. Yeah, I'm working on manifesting a lot. But it's all energy, and it all has to do with you. It's not like you're trying to manifest something external from you. You're manifesting within, and I love that so much. Okay. All right. Next we're going to try to find another new person that's here. That's PNW Queen. You're also trying to manifest money, but I think I have more work to do before you receive it. It's all right. It's all right. I think everything's right in alignment. So money comes when the healing happens. Okay, PNW Queen, perfect. All right, so the new ones, this is what I'm doing, not unless some, like the last one came in, they had a real thing I needed to go ahead and conquer, because they came in telling me what they were going through. But otherwise, I'm going to just pull you guys 3 cards, because these 3 cards will really let you know what the problem is and what the solution is, what direction you need to go, okay? You are in the Pew Finder. You've been doing a lot in the background, okay. So, PNW Queen, it is important to let go of what could have been. Grief often hides in the story of what didn't happen. Release the almost and return to the now. It wants you to heal the attachment wound. Your worth is not what? Boy, I should bring a flashlight out here with me. I have a light over here. Hold on. Your worth is not tied to being needed. Let go of trying to prove your value and just be you. Restore the broken self. Parts of you were left behind in pain. Call them back home. Call them back home to self. You are ready to become whole again. I do have a playlist called Coming Back Home to Self too. Raquel will put it here in the list here in a moment, and you can head on over there and check out that, because it will help you call yourself back home. It'll help you let go of what hasn't happened in the past. So I want you to see how those cards actually, you know, this is what we were holding on to in the past that never happened. This is us walking away because we know our worth and know our value, and we don't have to prove ourselves to no one. And this is about restoring what was broken, because that broken stuff feels like glass inside of us. That's hard to me. I'm a single mom and 2 kiddos. Just even a single mom, even with 2 kiddos, whenever I understand, I know it's very, very, very challenging. The playlists that I'm sending you to are just like half-an-hour shows. I have this show that's called Your Hidden Love Story, and it's all about self-love. And coming back home to self is a very powerful program. It's so powerful. I was amazed when it came on out, because the main thing it is what we want to do here is to bring yourself back home so you can feel whole again, so you can feel complete again. There is another playlist you might need to listen to also, because I do see that you have a broken heart too, and that is from the past. Yeah, you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. That's a misconception, that we felt like we had to prove ourselves. I've done it. We try to prove ourselves to the one that we love, and then it doesn't even work. We become single again. So there's Mending Your Broken Heart is a playlist that I'd like you to put into just put it into your YouTube playlist, and when you have time, listen to it, or Coming Back Home to Self. Those are 2 playlists. All of the playlists have 4 or 5 shows, and all the shows are just a half an hour long, but they're very powerful. And the people that are here in the chat, my regular followers, can confirm that. I don't really have for me to take a break. I don't even have anywhere to go. I have my I'm just in a different spot. I take a break here. We're gonna clear out any energy. Here we go. How about that? but I appreciate you, multi-berry. I'm at my daughter's and I'm outside. Let's get Pooh Finder. Yeah, this is on vacation. It's actually been very rewarding, and it's actually rewiring myself, retraining myself. I'm going through a transformation, is what's going on, and rescheduling how I'm running everything on both of my platforms here on YouTube and TikTok, and a little bit of Instagram. I haven't put a lot into the Instagram because I will get back to that as soon as I'm getting all of my Instagram. Pretty much I did a lot on my Instagram for my first few years, so there's a lot of content. It all leads you back to my YouTube channel, but it's my contact base where I can connect with you guys. So. I also appreciate you very much. Oh, I love me, spiritual teacher Cynthia. Oh, thank you so much. All right, Pooh Finder wants a general love reading. Okay. All right, so Pooh Finder. Let's see what the cards have to say for you when it comes to love. So it looks like sometimes you worry. I mean, maybe you're trying to re-script your story. This is, having the books out and you're rewriting the story, and maybe you get a little worried about it because we want certain things to go a certain way, but it doesn't always get to go the way that we really want it to, especially when we're in a distance or something. But, when we're re-scripting our story and we're worrying, just know that the light's right here. The sun's always here. There's always something else we can look at, so we can balance, so we can bring a balance within this connection, because this is infinite. This energy that's going on is infinite. We want to ground ourselves and stay balanced so our emotions can stay calm. I do see with the Divine Masculine here, the Divine Masculine, he's going, I got a lot of knowledge about this, and this is the way it's supposed to be done. So, which is okay. That's just the Divine Masculine wanting logic. The Divine Masculine is a logical person. That's how they operate. So, from knowledge, though, Divine Masculine operates from the knowledge they have, especially when it comes to love. Okay? But this card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck, and it wants you to continue on nourishing the seeds that you have already planted when it comes to your love story, because that love is still growing. It is providing. This is like, so we plant some seeds. It just wants you to continue on nourishing those seeds, because those seeds, they are providing in some kind of way, maybe not to the extent that you would want it to provide, but they're growing. I mean, there's 7 pentacles there. So that's growth. We just have to continue on nurturing it. And I do want to let you know, when it comes to your hidden love story, you are being led and guided by Divine. And Divine is leading the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine to come together, to be grounded, to be in alignment at all times. So when you guys actually come together in person, that there is that we're not that we're able to hold our balance. That there's we don't let either one person knock us off our rocker. We become fully responsible for our own emotional self, our own story. So, and these are things that you worry about. This would be the divine masculine worry. He's worrying about what's not working, or how it's not, or maybe something that hasn't worked. And there's, something that's trying to come on in, but you're so focused on what's not working. And that's what this card would be, that you're trying to re-script that story. But, sometimes we just have to hold our balance. And the story is that, things are heating up. Oh, okay, because now I'm getting a divine message out here. Things are heating up. Things are starting to steam, like maybe things are getting, passionate and desirable. But I see success. I see victory when it comes to you and your hidden love story. I see alignment. These are two people that are in alignment to come together. And then I see this is joy, happiness. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. So, just try not to worry so much, okay? And it does take time a little bit to get out of this, but I see that you're doing pretty darn good, actually. Just continue on nourishing those seeds that have already been planted, okay? Because they are growing, and you've been led and guided by divine. That's what I have for you, Pooh Finder. Next, let's see, was there like, there's a name I wrote down, I can't read it. Beather. Yeah, I can't read my own writings. Let's see. Dawn, let's see if Dawn is here. DAWN or DWAN. It's DWAIN or AN. I can't read my own handwriting, you guys. You're welcome, Kyran. It is not your turn yet, Ritu. I see that you're here. I just have a long list tonight, so. Esmeralda, hello, hello. Welcome aboard. You're like my brother, Cynthia. He can't read behind his handwriting. It depends on how fast I'm writing. So there is Dawn. I want to know if is which I want to know if is which. I don't know what that word is. CRUFE on me. You fell asleep, Barbie? I wondered where you went. Okay, give me a moment. I'm in the middle of getting Dawn's reading, and then I'll get you next, Barbie. Witchcraft? I'm not seeing, let's see what's going on here. maybe it's like you're trying to make a forward movement, and then something gets in the way, and so you try another way, and then it looks like something else gets in your way, and so it's like deplete your energy. And so I normally don't read for that kind of stuff. I'm all about self-love, but I was only looking for one card, and that would be the Magician card, as that's what they utilize when it comes to somebody's doing some kind of spell work. And since that's what you asked, I was seeing if that was going to come up. So that would tell me yes. Okay. It seems I seem to have problems with your finances. Well, that's what, yeah, I do see. This is the finances that's being affected by that. Okay, that you're trying to move forward in that direction, but then we got energy that's in the middle of the mix, because the spell has been cast. All we have, to me, all we have to do is, this is what I do. All spells that have been cast upon me, I send them back to the sender. And I send it back with love. I do not give that spell any power over me in any which way, shape, or form. I send it back with love. No matter how it was done, no matter how it was cast, I send it back with love. The reason why we're doing it, because our words become spells. Everything that we're speaking, it's kind of a spell. So I would like to know when my person is, Esmeralda, you have to wait. I have a long list, so you have to wait your turn. I will call you in a little bit, and whenever I am going back and forth between new people and old people, so you have to stick around and we'll get you, okay? Yeah, and love is the most powerful chakra too. Love is the most powerful tool. That's why I say send it back with love, because you're breaking the spell. You don't allow the spell to curse you, okay? All right. So let me get some. I want to pull what do you need to do. I have these other cards. I'm going to pull you 3 cards from that. And this is for Dawn, and then I'm going to move on, okay? All right. Okay. The cycle stops with you when it comes to that curse. It stops with you. You're breaking the curse. You're deciding, I'm going to break the curse. You are the one. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. And soften your armor. The soften your armor is operating from love, not from fear. Okay, I've been cursed. Okay, I know I've been cursed before too, but I broke the spell. I chose not to let it continue on harming my finances. I continue on trusting in divine. I continue on operating from love and above. So I want you to soften your armor with the protection. You might be overprotecting yourself. It says what once protected may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. So send it back with love, so you're not operating a defense from what they've done, because you're stronger. You're stronger than you know. Awaken your power. You are more powerful than you realize. Awaken your true strength and step into your potential. All right, that's what I have for you, Dawn. Just send it back with love. And just, anytime that you're feeling like it's blocked, just say, oh yeah, I still feel some of that energy left, and I demand it to go back with love. And be stern about it, okay? You're welcome. All right, rose quartz. Oh, Lovelina, let's get Lovelina. Lovelina, you're actually next. You're above rose quartz, so Lovelina, let's get you now. So much love reading for me and my love. Okay. So I see, what I see is a divine masculine. Hey, Summon. Oh, you felt sad yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Um, Summit, this is about the divine masculine. He's looking at all the empty cups, what hasn't worked for him for his highest good. I forgot to do Barbie. I went right to Lelina. I forgot Barbie. So, all right. So this is the divine masculine's looking at everything that hasn't worked or what's not working, and that keeps him depleted when there's an offer coming in of love right here, but he can't see it. It looks like he's in the middle of going through a transformation. So, you know, he's coming out of the cocoon and turning into a butterfly, but you know, it's to so life can go with harmony. The divine feminine, she's actually getting stronger. Like you might, the divine feminine energy has gone through some tornado moments and gotten stronger as she's moving forward. And it's all because the divine feminine has done this spiritual work. She's been nurturing herself and she's loving herself. She's been cleaning up some of the debris in the past, and she's coming into full, she's fully nourishing herself. And that divine masculine, when he goes through that spiritual awakening, once he gets to the other side, he has some big plans. Okay? But he is in the middle of, I'm just definitely getting confirmation about he is going through something really, really intense right here, operating from some lower vibrational energy there. It's really intense, like he's dealing with the devil, okay? And it's something that he's holding on to that he has to release. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you. Yes, you did. Perfect. We are all in the waking up mode. That's true. It started in 2020. All right. Um, I can add you on my list. I appreciate you being a new subscriber, Yoga T. I appreciate you. I can add you on my list. So next I have two of my members. One is Barbie, and after Barbie is Summit. And those are my next ones. Okay. And thank you for being a subscriber. And I'm not always as busy as this. Right now I'm at 15% on my phone. I don't have my charger with me. I do have a long line here. We're going to figure it out. Maybe I'm going to start pulling less. I'm going to get my members first. And maybe I'm going to switch it down to just 3 cards for everybody since I'm down so low on my battery. You're welcome. Barbie, thank you. Gypsy. All right, let's get you, Barbie. Did you get your BMW yet? I think you did. Yes. Well, I think you did. The reason why I said that, we had the King of Pentacles come out. Woo, woo, woo. And it's something that you love. Woo, woo, woo. And it did take some kind of, you had to balance some things out to make it all happen. And now you have now you're the Empress, you know. You're growing and expanding, you're whole, you're complete. So your hidden love story is in your BMW right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at success, victory, being seen. Congratulations, that's right. We're so happy for you. And what's funny is where I'm at, there's a lot of BMWs around here, and I can see why you wanted a BMW. I mean, they look nice looking cars, you know. I mean, I can see it. Mm-hmm. And I've seen some convertibles and some non-convertibles, but they're all really, really nice looking cars. But that's what the cards are just telling me. Yeah, it's time for you to celebrate. Look at Miss Independent, knowing your worth, knowing your value, taking good care of yourself. All right, Barbie, that's what I got for you. I need a speed read now. Summon. Yeah, I have a lot of followers from India. hmm I have probably, in fact, when I first started going live 4.5 years ago, most of my followers were India. So I have a lot of Indian followers. In fact, they all want me to come travel over there. Summon, are you still here? Let's see, here we go. Nice to hear you too. Welcome aboard. All right. How about Sarah? How about Denelli? I'm just rambling through the names because I'm trying to get what I can in the 15% battery I got. Um, Let me see here. I don't know. It was a new one. I didn't. It was probably Sarah Jolene. Yeah. Barbie, Spirit needs to send you on your journey to the East Coast so we can go out in the top down. Woo, woo, woo. All right, Barbie, it may happen. Who knows? The Spirit sent me here right now. So, Rose Quartz. No, Rose Quartz, you didn't get skipped. You're next. Let's do right now, Rose Quartz. Look at you were next, right here. You were right next. Okay. A channel message. Thank you. My emotions are still there for you. I know one day we will find each other. We will find our way back to each other. Sometimes when I think about this connection, my mind just goes completely blank. Yeah, I have been thinking about the last time I met you, the last time I saw you. Again, my mind goes completely blank every time I think about this connection. I have been dreaming about having the future with you. Woo, 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 woo. Nothing really makes sense without you. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. And that's what I have for you, Rose Quartz. If you guys feel like you're getting a short reading, it is because you are, because I got short battery life left on my phone, so. All right, Lilith Phoenix. You're welcome, Rose Quartz. Lilith Phoenix. Thank you guys for tapping the button there. What's on the near horizon for me? Okay. What's this deck? Okay. what I get is there's the devil is devil's presence, okay? The devil's fear, doubt, and insecurity, and divine wants you not to listen to the devil. What divine wants you to do is go within. When the devil comes in, go within so you can find your light. The devil is fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. When you actually go within and find your own light, you're actually getting so much stronger. It actually grows you and expands you, and it helps you walk away from any heartaches or heart pains in the past. As that's going on in the background, you do also have a divine masculine energy that's coming toward you. This divine masculine, he is the slowest. I know you're waiting. I can only do one person at a time, you guys. I'm one being, okay? I love you guys so much, but I can only do so much, all right? So anyhow, uh, um, this is a divine masculine that's coming forward, okay? And he just takes his time, his sweet ass time. But the nice thing about him is he is the one that crosses the finish line. He just wants to make sure the foundation is solid and complete. It looks like there are other people that are wishing upon a Big Dipper for you, wishing for your wishes and dreams to come true. And there's a lot of unconditional loving energy that's coming toward you that's already in your energy mix. It's unconditional love. So just continue on doing your inner work, because the devil's quite present right there up front. But that is actually something that's making you stronger, okay? And because you learn how to walk away from aches and pains in the past, and it all turns into unconditional love instead of pains and aches of the past, okay? All right. Loveliness. Okay, and we're going to move over here to Ritu. Yeah, we're not, yeah, let's take the, definitely. I don't need any more. I have a long list still, so. Okay. Goddess. JJ094. Vanderbilt. It's me, Numariah. Numariah. Okay. Is a channel message? Okay. Barbie, I just want to say thank you, Gypsy, and also my fellow members of the group. You are all truly my tribe, and I always feel relieved when I participate in the readings. Aww. If I don't get a reading, if I don't get a reading, still feel better. Nice. Thank you so much, Barbie. Yeah, because the messages are coming out, and we can get messages from other people's readings as you guys are here too. So, because there's something being told, and everybody, we're all connected in some kind of way. So, all right, I will be there by your side when we are ready. I lack the courage to come back to you at this present moment of time. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. I can feel your energy around me every single day. We both are working together in union, even if you cannot see it, even if we're not together, we are working together apart. I am always with you in spirit. That's what I have for you, Mariah. How about Star Love? You are connected, yes. That's correct, Mariah. The two of you are connected. Yeah, uplift me and I always feel better. That's why I don't mind falling asleep to you when I'm listening to you. I hear you. I love you're welcome to Mariah. I love falling asleep to my own content because I know it's safe and I know I continue on learning and I'm growing. And sometimes when I'm awake and I'm watching it, sometimes I'm laughing my ass off about some of, I mean, I just, because there's different vibrations, because, I've been doing this 4.5 years, but sometimes some of the stuff is funny. You're working on healing. We all are. We all are. Ritu. Current feelings. How about let's get you some channel messages instead. Let's get you some messages. And my phone's about ready to die, and it's easier for me to get some messages. So. Says, I want to reach out to you. But every time I think about reaching out to you, my mind goes blank. But we are forever soul and heart connected. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. But you are my wish. You are my fulfillment. And I only want you. I am always with you in spirit. All right, that's what I have for you, Ritu. We are worth it. Okay, Ritu. All right, next, how about Esmeralda? Is that right? Yeah, yeah. If it's not Esmeralda, Esmerida, I think it's Esmeralda. Yeah, Esmeralda. It means so much to me to have you all as well. We do uplift each other. All right, how about the other person that came in, the YOSITI? And stick around, love Amanda. I'm going to get you, okay? All right, perfect. I just did yours, Ritu. I did a channel message for you, Ritu. All right, not unless I have two Ritus in the house. I did a channel message because it's easier for me to read this. My phone's really about ready to go away where the show will end when that happens, so. Okay. I could have more. You're funny. All right, so Yogita. Okay, Yogita. Let's see what your message is. Let me see. So it's saying, let go of judgment. Judging others only keeps you stuck in the past. Embrace compassion and release judgment. See the karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn from what they mirror back to you and restore your broken self. Parts of you were left behind in the pain. Call them home. You are ready to become whole again. Oh, you wanted a channel message? Okay, I'll get you a channel message too. Okay. I just saw that. All right. This is for Yogita, okay? You get double dose tonight, okay? It says, I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. Your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. I have always been afraid of this kind of love. I am showing you your wounds and things that you need to work on. But without you in my life, I feel lost too. So it looks like you guys are working together in separation. They says, my emotions are running deep for you. And one more. Your presence in my life give me peace. All right. We called that one and we got that one. Wow, I know, isn't that cool? Let's see. You're welcome, you're welcome. All right, I'm at 5%. Okay, let's see. This ANIKT, the one that just came in, like number 46. Let's see, this is a channel message for you, okay? I lack the courage to come back to you. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you really mean to me. We both still need more time to heal and grow from. I can feel your energy around me every single day. We both are working together in union, even if you cannot see it. Even though we're apart, we're working together. I truly want to work on this connection. That's what I have for you. And Amanda, what did you want? Amanda, if you hurry up. Hurry, Amanda. I'm going to get you a few cards, Amanda. We're going to get you this. Let me just pull some cards before. If I wait for you, we might not get anything. This is for Amanda. This is my last one, okay? Anything. This is the last one tonight, okay? Because the phone is going to pass out on me. All right. So, Amanda, it says recognize your relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name your hurt. Understand karmic returns. What you send out into the universe is what comes back. Be mindful of your energy. Oh, thank you so much, PNW Queen. Accept your destiny. Embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment I am leading you to your true path. Heal parent-child karma. And I can't read what it says, but it looks like if we heal the trauma of the parent-child karma, then you grow and we release what's not working. All right, you guys, that was the last reading that I'm going to be able to do tonight. So thank you guys. You know, those new ones that coming in, I go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm normally here about 5 hours, but I'm not able to do that tonight because I got things I need to do tomorrow. I only made it 2.5 hours because my battery on my phone, I don't have a charger here. And you're very kind. Oh, thank you. And thank you guys for showing up, and I'm glad I got to share my scenery with you. I'm feeling like a queen, a princess. I'm living like a queen. And yeah, this is a divine journey I'm on, and divine set this up. So I'm in a divine location, and it's not costing me anything but my time. It's a nice place to hang out. Good night, you guys. All right, you guys. Till next time. Saturday, I don't know what's going to happen. I still, I know I'm busy tomorrow. And Saturday, I normally come on and do a pop-up live. I still hope to be able to do that, but I don't know what's going on from day to day. So you guys keep that bell on so you know what's going to happen next, okay? All right, I love you guys. Bye-bye, butterflies, and thank you so much for all my new people that came in. I appreciate you so much, and new ones that are still coming in. Just hit that like button, hit that bell button, so when you know I go live next, because my phone's going to die. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have no charger with me. And what else? I thank everyone, my subscribers, my mods, my members, everyone, the comments, the likes, the donations, the hypes. You guys hype up my channel.